All right, peace to the true ones. I know it's been a while since you guys heard from me, but trust me, work is being done. That's what I have been doing right before I left. And a few of my videos, I explained that we were about to set the world on fire. All right, and that's just what's been happening ever since July when I told you guys the work that I will be doing and setting off the volcanoes and everything. What has happened is the volcanoes have been woken up. Almost all of them, not all of them, but almost a large majority of volcanoes have been awakened, and new ones are forming. And the magma is rising beneath the earth, and it's really, really hot. And I told you guys that we were going to set the world on fire. And that's just what we've been doing. And it's time for those who think that they have these abilities to stop talking about it and start doing it. And you know, that's what needs to be done right now. People are regurgitating old information, and there's a lot of new things that are happening and new things that needs to be done or known. And I don't know, people aren't getting it. Like, this YouTube thing is dead. Like, we are in a time of great change, and people are doing the same things. The world is changing. Things are changing. And there's nothing anybody can do about it. It's time for us to move forward. And being a YouTuber isn't what's going to change the world. It's you getting out and doing the work. And that's what I've been talking about for a while. Is you doing your own work. Nobody can teach you. It's a hands-on experience that you learn from. You have to go and do it yourself. Like, people can tell you their experiences, but that's their experience. That's what they have been doing. It's time for you to go and do your work so you can gain the experience, for you to be out here doing the things that certain people with abilities can do. This isn't a game. It's not a joke. It's nothing to play with. And ever since I figured out what I was supposed to be doing, that's what I've been doing. And I told you guys that the dragons are out. Our family from different places in the omniverse are out, and they're here and they're helping. But most importantly, like, if you think you're this great being that is so powerful and can do all kinds of things, why aren't you helping? Why aren't you here helping us do these things? It's time to stop talking about it and start doing it. If you want to make a change, if you want to get rid of the system, start burning it down. Burn this place down. You can do it. Burn it down. Burn it down. That's what I wanted to talk about, though. That's all I wanted to come on here and update you guys on that. I really, like, YouTube isn't a place for us who know who we are. Those of you who know who you are, you shouldn't be on YouTube. You should be out in the real world doing work. Getting rid of these demons. That's what's supposed to be happening right now. And I know that if you're not doing it, then you're not supposed to be doing it. And it's not your calling. But if this is for those who, because I saw something the other day and somebody was saying, oh, they're the most powerful individual on the planet. And I was like, well, how come you're not out here helping? You're not helping us burn this shit down. You're talking about creating an army when we have a whole army already. We have a huge army already of individuals that are doing work. Burning this stuff down, creating storms and floods, sending tornadoes, and like, people are blaming the weather on the government when it's not the government. It's us. This ain't no game. This shit is over. We're tired of it. It's us that's sending the floods and the hurricanes and the tornadoes and these winds. It's us sending these winds, creating whirlwinds and dust storms, sandstorms, creating landslides, making the land cave in, sinkholes. It's us destroying this world, this system. It's time to destroy it so that we can rebuild. Okay, that's what the apocalypse is about. Like I've said in an earlier video, we are in the apocalypse. We're right in the middle of the apocalypse. That's what's going on right now, and it's just going to get worse. More stuff is going to end up on fire. We've been setting fires for a long time. You're just now seeing stuff about California, but we've been setting Alaska on fire, Serbia, parts of the UK, Italy, India. We've been setting fires all over the world, Africa, everywhere. Every continent has had a nice fire burning. Many places are still burning on fire. This isn't going to stop. It's just going to get worse. We ain't stopping until this shit is gone completely. You know what I mean? And by the end of 2021, it should be done. By the end of 2021. It should be no more Babylon system by 2021. Like I said in the previous video, we have a plan. Everything, we're walking in alignment with our plan. We have a plan to destroy this stuff. We have a plan to take this stuff down. And after we're done, we're not staying on this planet. Those of us who are the true ones, we're leaving. We're going home to the city of peace. And this planet is going to heal. This planet has her own consciousness and wants to do what she wants to do. She wants to heal. She needs time alone. We're not staying on this planet. People think that there's still going to be life on this earth. No, there's not. This planet wants time to heal on her own. And we're going to give her time, and we're going to go to somewhere else which was created for us to live. A whole new place that hasn't been lived on yet. It's just waiting for us to get done doing this work. And then we're going home. But yeah, that's all I really wanted to say is, like I told you. When I told you the volcanoes are going to start erupting, it happened after I did my work. After I did my work, the volcano started erupting, and the earthquakes got more intense. Just like I told you guys it would. This ain't no game. And there's other stuff that we have planned that's going to start happening too. The true ones, the ones that are really here to correct this, are doing what they're supposed to be doing and doing their work. We're not on YouTube making videos trying to show people that their way is right and this is how you're supposed to be doing it. That's not what it's about. Everybody has their own way. Everybody has their own way. Only person that can teach you, like I always said, is Great Spirit. Can't nobody on YouTube teach you how to do this work. You have to go within yourself and pull it out of you. You have to spend a lot of time alone and away from worldly things to figure this out. And truthfully, if you ain't figured it out by now, it's kind of too late. Because it has began. This ain't no game. Things are going to get worse. The earthquakes are going to get more intense. The weather's going to get more intense. The blizzards are coming. Okay? Blizzards are coming. Okay? Prepare yourself. All right? It's going to be a hell of a time. All right? It's going to be a hell of a time. The weather's about to get real, real intense. It's already, you guys already seen what's going on with the weather. Check out the world's weather, like in different places. People are getting hit hard with hailstorms. Tornadoes are happening in places that never they never happen ever. You know what I mean? It's us. A lot of us have, well, I can't say a lot, but some of us have tapped into our higher selves and tapped into certain energies that we're connected to, and we're using them. You know what I mean? People saying that this is going to be this great thing that happens and you're going to be fused with your higher self. Some of us have already, that has already happened to some of us. And it didn't take no great event for it to happen. All it took was some work, some energy work. And I left that blueprint on my page, but it was one of the lowest viewed videos I ever had on my channel. And I show how to clean your eyes. Your soul lives in your sacral chakra. In your sacral chakra, if you're a woman, your womb, that area right there, your eggs are eyes. We have eyes all over, but there's some major eyes in your womb that you have that you can clean off. You do energy work that I showed how to clean your eyes off in your womb, and it helps you to see the unseen. It helps you connect to your higher self. That work, the energy work that I showed to do on my video. And it's painful doing that energy work when you really do it. It makes your period start. Your menstrual cycle, your menses, your moon cycle. But I put that video up there and like maybe 100 people watched it. And out of those 100 people that watched it, I bet none of them did it. But that's in the past. All those videos were deleted for other purposes, to get rid of the binding spell that they put on individuals, especially the ones that watch my videos. It should have helped you detach from the ritual they were doing with the internet to bind you to it. It should have made you more free. All right. Because there's some witchery going on with the algorithms and the internet. And then when I deleted my stuff, I flipped that shit on them. So it should have helped you separate yourself from their spells, their binding spells. But like I said, the internet isn't for true individuals. We have our own true internet. The Ethernet, the real Ethernet, not that fake shit that you hook up to the internet. The real Ethernet, the spiritual net. That's what the ether is. The spirit, the ether. And that's what you should be connecting to, the Ethernet. It's time. Peace to the true ones.